Hi, I'm Richard Fleeshman and this is mirror.co.uk.
So, Richard, the last time we really saw you was on Soapstar Superstar in 2006. What have you been up to since then?
God, I mean, that was like 2.5 years ago. It's just been a bit of a roller coaster, really. I've kind of been, I've been on tour. I've written an album. I've released an album, and I've just finished a series for ITV, and now I'm about to go on tour with Elton John. So there's just kind of been loads of things going on.
So tell us what the first single, Back Here, is about.
I wrote it with a guy called Steve Robson, who's a really, really talented man, and he produced a lot of the album as well. And I basically wrote it about sort of leaving home and sort of just things moving very quickly, and that slight fear and anxiety, but also going, this is really good and we want to do this, but possibly it'd be also good if it could just stay the same just for a little bit. And it's just kind of, it's this sort of slightly nostalgic.
So you've already been on tour once, and you're touring again in June and July, and you're opening for Elton John. How did that come about?
Do you know what? It came as such a big surprise. I got a phone call from my manager, and he just said, "You have the Elton John tour now." Okay, wow. So that was how it came around.
It's a massive compliment, isn't it?
Yeah,
sisters,
absolutely.
James Blunt, they've all been in your shoes before.
Yeah, I know, crazy.
Yeah.
He's an absolute icon, and just to be having a normal phone conversation with someone like that is very, very strange. But he was charming and very nice, and I'm just thoroughly looking forward to the tour.
What did he say to you?
He was just being really nice and very giving as well, and sort of just saying he was looking forward to meeting me and going on tour, and obviously the same as I was feeling exactly the same. I obviously cannot wait, so I imagine it's probably a much bigger deal for me than it is for him, but it's still really, really nice of him. So yeah, I'm just made up.
So it seems like you've got the world at your feet then in terms of your music career. Is there any chance you're going to try to break the US?
I don't know. It's one step at a time at the moment. I'm just thrilled that it's going the way it is, and I'm kind of very much keeping acting running at sort of a parallel line as well, and that's been really nice actually. I thought it. I think a lot of people think it's adding more pressure, but funnily enough, when things are getting too mad in one thing, I can set something up in a different area, which is great to just be a million worlds away all of a sudden. And so there's kind of quite a lot of things happening this year, taking me up till Christmas.
What kind of things have you got coming up before Christmas?
I can't really say too much. I'm going to be one of those really annoying people who has to go, oh, I can't speak about it. But I genuinely can't just yet. But it is very much acting based, and well, not acting based. It's a drama. So it's acting. So that's what it is, and so it's nice to kind of get that mixture of kind of touring for a month and playing to stadiums and playing my own music to all these people, and then to suddenly just totally turn that on its head and go and focus on something entirely different. It's going to be really good fun.
Would you go back to Coronation Street if they asked you?
Well, I've been told that the door is open, and Craig certainly didn't die, so there's always that possibility. I mean, the way I look at it, I had 4 amazing years there, and absolutely loved it. So to say I'd never go back would be stupid. There's no reason why not. I mean, certainly right now wouldn't be the right time, and I only left 2.5 years ago, so I'm in no rush. But you never know. Certainly, it could happen.